Hey guys, welcome back to episode 3 of Building with Avilar here on the home server. And we are back in Scorn. Just want to show you an update of the build of the Crimson Lily's base. I completed the entrance leading into it. I put these two archways in, connected the path, and I think it came out really good. Very threatening, the kind of the feeling I was trying to go for, so that came out really good. Worked on the ruinous part here. Since you know Scorn is built on top of itself, and this is kind of the ruin part that's going to be the base of the foundation. So got a little more work to do there a little bit, but I think it came out really good. I expanded the waterway over here. Now we got it completely isolated in the water. That's pretty cool. And we'll probably do the same thing here. I build that wall out a little bit, have some of the ruins parts of the stone reaching the water a little bit and whatnot, but and put some lily pads in. Been adding soul sand here to basically create like a kind of a methane gas field. I think that's pretty cool. And inside here, we did a couple things. I installed basically a secret door, basically off an item filter. Go through here, and again, I think I like this idea. This is kind of like a secret entrance, if you will, underneath the wall here. And the idea is that the forces can basically pop out into any part of the city they wish through this area. So I think it's kind of cool idea, a little cool concept. Just not sure if I want to keep the water here yet or not, or fill it in. But I was kind of playing with an idea with lily pads and the soul sand for the bubbles. You basically could run across there without skipping a beat. So yeah, I added a little water gate here. So we'll continue that out farther than that into the side when we expand the wall. So yeah, I think it's pretty cool. A little cool concept, little fun thing in the world. Go ahead and close that up. There we go. And what else we do? We well, I think we added the stairwells here to the third and the very top floors. We had some more decorating here to do. This leads out to the ramparts of the defensive wall. So yeah, coming along very good. I like the vine look too, like an overgrown. And this runs up to the third floor, very tiny, but I think it's just basically just the area to get up to the main roof here, and I can see people up here with bows and arrows, whatnot, and defending their kingdom here. So, and that was the idea. So anyway, I think if you haven't could tell by the video title, I'm planning on doing some city planning today. We have a lot of activity over at Harvest recently. We actually had a small community build over there, basically building up some of the hobbit holes, we call it, over here in the outer skirts of things. Tim has been started here, and we actually had a little community event where we started building some here and on the other side there. So that was pretty cool. Came out really good. I really liked the way they're coming out. We call them hobbit holes, but again, the race here is mostly human race. Just more of a description. So I actually recorded one time another intro to start laying out the city, but unfortunately it had the mic muted again, so we have to start here. But I wanted to explain kind of how I start my process when I'm in developing a city plan, or if you will, a harbor plan. There's a couple things. One that I know I want here. We'll kind of start there, right? So it is a harbor. Warehouses is probably a necessity. I got one there, one over here I'm messing with. This box shape here, again, I'm just playing with shapes, guys. Details will come later. Just getting shapes down. Will basically be a tower crane. There's a couple ways to do cranes. One is you kind of put it up against the boardwalk, if you will, and reaches out to the water where the ship's at and pulls it in, and the idea is it swings over and drops its load. But I saw on Google Images when I was doing some reference of different harbors and stuff like that, sceneries. There was a tower crane that came up and had a crane out, and basically you can bring it inside itself. It's basically a silo within itself, or it can pivot and land on the side of the boardwalks, where from there horse and buggies can roll it into the warehouses. What I'm looking at here is I got two blocked in an arch, and then I got the one, and then a one, and then the idea is to have a two block here for symmetrical reasons. And I had three because of the archway. I might actually kick this building out one more. Just to break that up a little bit and make it more symmetrical to the eye. So let's bring this out one more, and we'll check our count in the back. So we basically add our pillar here in 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 space. Bring this up 4 blocks high. Then come upside down stair. Get that in there. Get it up there, and there's my archway. Then we'll do the same thing on this side. Yep. And then 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then that'll sit there. Okay, good archway. 1, 2, 3, 4. Add that there. And then again, the ends will give me a 2 block. So it kind of looks better. I'd add this. That. Okay, that's better. We can put, I don't know, maybe a crate, kind of like do that. Just to break that up a little bit and get into the archway. It's an idea. I like that a little better. We can start, once I get kind of the city laying out a little bit, I think we can start adding the second stories. Go ahead and trim this out. I might bring this out one more. Yeah. Actually, bring it out one more in all directions. Yeah, so the only thing here with the archway, I do want to create a... This kind of will be flush. It could be an office or something like that when we get into the interior decorating part of it. So that won't stick out. So, go up one more. Maybe it'll stick out on the back side here. See what this looks like. Because what I probably am doing is on behind the crane area, I might add... Yeah, see? I might add another building. Let's get this filled out here first, and I'll figure that one out. Yeah. Now, I want to lay it on top here. We can create depth and to build various other ways on the outside. Let's think about this for a minute. I might actually take the corner out. Add a log. Maybe in the center here, add another log. Frame it out. Add some windows here. Let's see. Start looking at our windows now. See what kind of colors we can do with our windows. Let me do a light blue. Let's see. Thinking blue here. Ties in the water a little bit. Okay, let's see what that looks like. Start filling this in. Do orange here. Let's take this way. Oops. One, two, three, 4, and let's say if I did 4. I start adding some wood trim here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go ahead and start adding these underneath here. Just gonna cut into the archway. How about seeing this trick? How about trapdoors? Okay, I like that. Let me do that. Wait. This. Right there. What we'll do is be an archway that goes around. Like we'll have a wall back there. And all that is just to get around to the other side of the port, not to actually enter the city. So maybe 2 arches here. That's what I'm thinking. We could build a facade here. Maybe and I can expand that office a little more. Add this in. Go ahead and add our stairs. This. I'm gonna add the stairs on this side. Alright, so let's go ahead and fill this out. I don't want to overhang because I want to have the roof of that building. Go there. We can add our trapdoors. Down. Maybe I'll do be a 2 archway, and we also got this in here. So let's cut this. So. Actually, I'm thinking, gonna stick that out, put the stone block there. Right. There. And what we could do, put an archway here. See if that lines up right. I think I'm off on my count here. Oh, nope. Archway there. Just gotta fill this in, so we could probably fill this in with slabs. I think it looks alright. Maybe we'll do something like just kind of a pathway, or not a pathway, a wall. Three. I want it so straight. Like that. Add slabs. Stairs. And get walls and stuff in there. Something like that. And then this can be all done in cobble, mixed up andesite. We have basically a walkway around this crane building. And I'm thinking the crane building I might actually do in wood. We'll have a base. Of cobble. Might do acacia here. So I don't know how high I want to go with this just yet. So, but I know it's gonna be higher than this building's here once I put the roof on. So we're gonna go higher than here. If I had a guess, maybe this high. But we'll see. See once we form this out. Door here, and I might want to do a keep it that way. Stairwell. Actually, let's yeah. Let's do that. That. That gets me into the second floor. I want to add. I don't want to do blocks here. Maybe, well, maybe there. So if you did upside down stairs, that would like, and then you can add trap doors. Okay, just can I do that? Going up there. I have to do it downstairs there. I'll add that, and on this side, that. Then add support for the stairwell. I'm going to do that here because we're going to cut into this to get into that side of the building. We're going to have a step down here, looks like. Okay, that's alright. No, we ain't. We can add a floor in here. Is that 1, 2, 3? 1, 2, 3. Okay, so that's even there. So maybe not so much this way. Maybe come in. Nah, I can't come in there. So it'll have to be. Oh, we only need one. So let's I want to do oak stairs here. I always try to do a lighter floor. Or a lighter ceiling versus a floor, right? It's kind of what you see in with your nature's eye, in nature. is your ground's darker than your sky color. So being down here, I want the ceiling to be lighter, which of course makes the floor up top lighter. But that's okay because we got a lot of that orange up there, brighten basically the ceiling off up there, so we can actually go darker up there because there's a lot of light, if you will, or tone with that orange. So I can get away with that. I might still do spruce trimming here. Alright, so let's yeah. I did that here, that here. There you go. So maybe I just add 2 doors. Okay. How's that change this? Do I want? Is that okay? I think that'd be all right. I think that'd be all right. Because worst case scenario, I can push it out 1 more. But I think it'd be all right. Maybe put it in a window here. Hey guys, welcome back. I got it all finished up. I put the roof on, detailed some around the sides here, put some flowers in, kind of give it that kind of a I guess a Louisiana feel, if you will. But yeah, it looks like it came out great. Sorry for the edits in the video. This took a little longer than I anticipated, and the video that I recorded was a lot of just block placement and things like that. So I apologize for that, but I go ahead and show this off a little bit. It's basically a warehouse. 2nd floor is upstairs. We had to do the interior some other time, but we start adding some things in here. But this will be all filled up with crates here. So we added some flour here, or some wheat, because you know, obviously these are crates coming in from harvest here, and it makes sense that it'll be on the floor here. So a lot of help here from Willow Lily. So he has a great eye for detail. Show you some builds on another episode over there at the Town Prosper. I got a project over there I want to build for you with you guys, and we'll have it on one of the episodes here. So, but that, yeah. So I think the warehouse is kind of done on the outside. I got to do some things on the inside. This crane building we're going to move. I think it's too close, so we're actually going to slide that over, probably 1 block or so, and this wall will probably come out. So all this will basically get readjusted. But I basically just placed in placeholders. The idea of these tunnels, I did want to state, is that this will be a kind of a bi-level harbor, I call it. So you have an inner harbor, and it'll be outer harbor / town, shops and people living here that work at the harbor. And the idea is, when you come off the main path, that the only way into the inner harbor by the sea here will be through these tunnels, and it kind of opens up like that. Now I really wanted to kind of do that, be kind of dramatic with that. So it's really great to have different elevations in your builds and whatnot, but I really wanted to kind of I call it telescoping you in a little bit. So you'll be all filled in with houses in here, and you come around and you get into the tunnel, and then everything opens up to the sea and the dock and stuff. So you really can't see that from the town side of things. You can only see it from here. So I think that's pretty cool. We'll try to give that a try and see how that works out. So yeah, so this is basically it for this episode. I really appreciate you guys hanging in here for this. I said we'll get back next couple episodes. We'll be in here in the harbor for a couple, and then I'll take it to the Town Prosper. We'll have a project over there, but then we'll jump over to Scorn again and some other kingdoms. So try to break some of that up a little bit, where different kingdoms we're at. So guys, I really appreciate it hanging in here and watching this. If you really liked the video, go ahead and hit the like. If you want to, go ahead and please subscribe and hit that bell on the side. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you on the next episode. All right, guys. Bye-bye.